And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's a strike. That's strike one. One down. Phillies down a run.
Ball, that's just out.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one hit to right. Renfroe under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
There's Johan Camargo. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Righty to the plate. And ball one. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now. Out there to center. Number 18 settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1. Called strike right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Marsh on the move. Two down, nobody on. That misses. Now 1-2. The pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 18.
For the Phillies, the center fielder,
The pitch.
number 18.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Out towards left center. He's on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. And a strike in there. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Yelich has this one sized up. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
0-1. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They still trail 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Leading off for the third baseman, Chase Peterson.
Gibson back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Castanheira. Swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
The right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one missed. This to third. Fires home for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Willie Adames in. And there's a strike. And here it comes. That clips the corner. Renfroe off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball left side. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. And that will end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch inside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Left field. Taylor gliding in towards the infield. Long run. Nice grab. And that is a big first out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is downstairs. So the tying run at second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Johan Camargo at the dish. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Wong to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Wong leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Harper on the move. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now back, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the air, right field. Harper under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 18. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alec Bohm. Hard hit down the line and left. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And now the 0-1. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Gene Segura.
Now back, second baseman, Gene.
In there for strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
1 down. Here's Harper now. And the first offering is not close. And that one upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. Still tied, 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the right-hander back to work. Bouncer to Hoskins. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now back, third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even. That one to first. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Keston Hiura up to hit now.
Keston Hiura.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. No throw. He's in there safely. Ball to strike. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Peterson, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers, and that one just missed off the outside edge. Runners are at the corners, one away. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Willie Adames digs in now.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. One down, runners at second and third. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Two on, one out. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Second and third, 2 down. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Brent Suter, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Matt Bush up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. So now 1-2 to Reese. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and a full count now.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And now Garrett Stubbs. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Slow roller to first. Telez steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. In there for strike one. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wong stands at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty in there at the knees. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Bush. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Matt Bush.
Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And here it comes. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The tying run at the plate. And that's whipped for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Renfroe with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Phillies, number 18. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Runner leads away at second.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Alec Bohm.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. So the tying run at second. And that one is in for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Swing and a bouncer. One at second. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Digging in, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And the 0-1. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
For the top of the 8th, up now for Milwaukee, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next is the designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The pitch. Out to center. Number 18. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 1 for 3. Smash to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Now back. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air, out towards right center. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric.
Taylor Rogers gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Harper.
And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there. And the pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. And our score remains 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Falter back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. To the right side. Segura picks it up to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now back second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. And that's in there for strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. That one lifted to left. Marsh moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Phillies 1. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Out towards right center field. That one carrying onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Now move to first. And he's back in there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And stepping in is the speedy number 18. First offering, and it just misses.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
2 outs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air out to center. Yelich coming on. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.